Well, first of all, the whole world is correlated now. We see it in the Strait of Hormuz, but we also see it in some of the issues we've had with European cooperation in this operation, Epic Fury, that we have with the Iranians. So I think this is presenting a lot of the friction points in the world, and it has to be addressed.
So you just mentioned Iran. So a few words you want to say about the situation, the current situation? We'll hear from the president, who I'm sure will cover extensively.
Yeah, I should kick the question to the president because then I can't make a mistake.
But anything you want to?
Well, I think the president has said it all. You'll hear it from him. But we have an adjournment. We have an extension. We view it as a real positive. The Iranians, there are some people there who have denied that we're negotiating. I think we know, everybody in this room knows we are negotiating. It's clear. Some ships are coming through. We may have a different definition of negotiating than they do, where there may be people within their system today who just don't have the ability to admit it. But we're talking to them.
What is your definition of negotiation?
Well, my definition of real negotiating would be right here, and we don't leave until we're done. And we've offered that, and we think there will be meetings this week. We're certainly hopeful for it. Ships are passing. That's a very, very good sign. And I think the president wants a peace deal. But he also believes in and I believe in it too, peace through strength. Without pressure, you never get anybody to the table. And in this case, we're employing a lot of strength. We have a big fleet there, and yet we're prepared to solve it with a diplomatic solution. And our solution is all about what's best for the region, what's best for the United States, what's best for the world. No enrichment. We can't have a second coming of North Korea in the Middle East. It's totally destabilizing to that region and to the world. And we don't get a lot of traffic through the Strait of Hormuz, Richard, but we're doing this for everybody else. That's why it's curious sometimes to the president when he shows this level of leadership and we don't get cooperation from everybody else, because it's really not our issue. It's so far away, but it is our issue in the sense that we have a leadership platform. So that's how I would answer that question.
Let's talk about, I would say, the new framework that the U.S. administration is doing business. So sanctions and regulatory pressures are becoming, I would say, key tools of foreign policy.
We have a very powerful military. It's unlikely we're going to lose any conflict with Iran. On the other hand, we also have a president who believes in elegant solutions. And elegant solutions are diplomatic solutions. We have a 15-point deal on the table that the Iranians have had for a bit of time. We expect an answer from them, and it would solve it all. It would solve the enrichment question, which is we can't have enrichment there today. It would solve the material question. They have close to 10,000 kilograms of enriched material stockpiled, which they have to give up. It would solve the stockpiling question and the oversight question. So all of these are red lines for us. But we're not looking to see the dissolution of the Iranian people. We think they're very good people. We want them to thrive and survive, and the country to join the League of Nations and to be prosperous and do a lot of business. We just don't want the destabilizing forces that they've generated out there. We don't want to encourage and advocate for non-state terror actors or for militias. I think if all of those things happen, then we'll have a better world. And by the way, we may end up with all kinds of collateral benefits, like normalization between Saudi and Israel. So these are the things we're looking for.